Hello, babies, and welcome to my channel. Sindal here. Hello to all of my new subscribers, and thank you. So, as you guys know from my other videos, it's so many comments like, oh my God, she cut too much hair. And so many women are so concerned about cutting their hair. But, baby, listen, hair grows back. This is my client Stacy. I cut her hair. This haircut you guys are watching now that is reposted from Instagram. I cut her hair April 2nd. Today is November 2nd, 2017. And this is how I cut her hair, like I said, in April. Excuse me, in April of 2017. And this next clip is today, November 2nd. Yes. So as you can see, a cute little short little bob. Yes, yes. And mind you, this was her choice to cut her hair. I do not force these women to get haircuts. So we're getting started. And remember the last clip that you saw which was the repost. I did that haircut April 2nd, 2017. All of this growth that y'all seeing me cut off is from November 2nd, 2017. Baby, hair grows back. And like I said, this was my client's decision to do this haircut. I've been knowing Stacy for years. And when she brought in this picture, y'all, I was just like, wait a minute. Like, what do you mean we gotta cut it? And we literally went back and forth about it. So I really need everybody to understand I am not on YouTube showing y'all that I'm a serial rapist with shears cutting women's hair off. No, these women want to cut their hair, and if you were to contact any of them, they will tell you that it was like pulling teeth to get me to cut their hair. Anyway, so I hope that shuts most of you up, even though I'm sure there's gonna be some Tinkerbells on here complaining. Anywho, so you guys just keep watching. I'm doing an asymmetrical bob on her, and last time we did one, but as you can see, when you guys watch that first clip, her bangs, the haircut she showed me the first time when we cut it, the bangs were way shorter. The fringe area was way shorter. Even if right now at this point you guys need to rewind it so you can go watch, you can see with the proper hair care, your hair will grow like weeds. So like I said, you guys will see as we get around to the front how long her hair is. So keep watching and I'll come right back. So this that you're seeing me doing, some people be like, oh, it looks like she's stabbing the hair with the shears. That is called point cutting. So if any of you are ever doing haircuts and you feel like your lines are too sharp, sometimes it's not necessarily because of anything you've done wrong. Sometimes the texture of people's hair can make it just really thick and bulky, I'm sorry. So point cutting is an excellent way to take away like any like harsh lines or anything that's too thick. So like I said, all of this length that I'm taking off was her choice. Like, I was gonna pass out. I was so excited when she came back. I'm like, oh my God, your hair grew so much. She's like, yeah, about that. Let's do this. And brings out a picture of this exact haircut. So I know still, even though I keep saying it, it's gonna be some of y'all that still say it. Like, on that one video, it's like hundreds of comments, and most of them are about how much people hate black hairstylists because we cut too much hair. I don't know about other black hairstylists. I cannot speak for them because I'm one person, but I only cut what my clients ask me to. And my clients are grown-ass women that would probably try to fight me if I just randomly start cutting shit. So yeah. Anywho, now what I'm doing to create the length in the front, what I'm doing is basically the pullover method. So I'm not doing it right now because right now we're gonna do this side shorter. This is what makes it asymmetrical. So I'm just cutting this hair here. And she actually, it's funny, she wanted it shorter than this. I'm like, please now. So now I am just going to do a little point cutting over here. And all this is gonna do, I'm sorry, not point cutting, but I'm just trimming a little bit and putting layers on this side because what it's gonna do is like create a feathered look whenever we curl it. But then I'm still cutting it at enough different angles to make sure that no matter how she wears it, she'll have the definition that she wants or the look that she wants. So even if she wants the layered look, she'll be able to have the layered look, or if she wants to wear just really bone straight and sleek, she has that option. So once again, we're point cutting. So right now what I'm going to do is over direct. And what over directing is basically is just I'm going to take this hair that's on the right side, and I'm going to stretch it all the way to the left. Not yet, but you'll see me do that in a second. I'm going to switch it, pull it all the way to the left like I'm doing right now. And what that is going to do is going to give me a very sleek and straight line. And I'm not knocking anybody, but I see a lot of people like cut with clippers, and they just focus so much on making this sharp line with the actual shears. But when you over direct, I promise you, it gives you a perfect line. It gives you the perfect angle. And keep in mind, when you're giving somebody a haircut, you want to do something that is custom for them. A haircut that only they're gonna have. So when you over direct, you're going with the curvature of their head. So just a little tip. So now, and this is the part I'm talking about, like once again, slide back if you want, slide back to the very beginning, to the video that I posted of cutting her hair in April of this year. You can see her hair is so much longer in the front than it was then. And here we go. So as you can see, it's just a regular asymmetrical bob. You guys, I'm not saying I'm magical or doing anything that you've never seen before, but I am very passionate about sharing things that I know, because in this industry, I had to get it how I live. Nobody was trying to teach me anything. So right now, I'm getting rid of any flyaways that she may have. And I'm just gonna style her a little bit and play with her hair. And really, really quick, last thing, I just want to say that even though we cut her hair April 2nd, I do Stacy's hair every 2 weeks. I'm sorry, every 3 weeks. So every 3 weeks, I was cutting her hair to keep up with like the bob look, and I would try to trick her like, oh, you don't really need a cut, but she would be like, Sam, can you come on? So I was cutting her hair every time she came because she really, really liked the bob and she wanted to stick with it. So yes, the length you just saw me cut off was what I was able to keep. So we are all done. I hope you guys like. So now we have reached the end, and as you can see, it's a lot more asymmetrical than the one that we cut in April was, but that is it. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Yeah.